things are looking up. I'm not saying anything's back, because for the love of God, it probably is not. But some things are. So you have ASPI. They had good financial reports. They have a nuclear fuel technology. Okay, so they're going to be involved with the fuels that the nuclear reactors and nuclear plants are going to be using. ASPI partnered with TerraPower, and that one's important. TerraPower is not publicly traded, but it is Bill Gates's chosen power plant. Big with ASPI and TerraPower. Then you have SMR. That's going to be your small nuclear reactors. Now, they are not generating any type of revenue. ASPI actually, they have revenue now, so I'm excited about them. SMR, no revenue, but they're the closest. When you look at them in Oklo, they're the closest to regulatory approval, but that'll still be a long way off. But these small nuclear reactor companies, SMR, they are what the tech lords want to use to power their data centers and whatnot. The military also wants to use them. And then maybe, they'll supply some power to the regular people. Wouldn't that be nice? Then you have Fannie Mae. Man, oh man, that one's totally dependent on them lifting this conservatorship. If Fannie Mae, and the other one is FMCC, if their conservatorships are lifted, they could really do a lot. Before their conservatorship was put in place back in 2008, they were at like 80 a share. So this one's a bet, and you got a lot of hedge funds betting on these guys too. TRA, that's a new little biotech bet. TRA had a meeting with the Kennedy administration about their antiviral bird flu vaccine. Now, or antiviral, not a vaccine at all. They have a flu and bird flu and a COVID antiviral. So we could maybe assume that if Kennedy administration is not gung-ho on vaccines, he's also pretty against those big pharma companies. He's got beef with Pfizer and Moderna. God, I used to hold Pfizer, but I don't know how it's going to work out with all this stuff. But these emerging biotechs, they could see something. And there was talk about fast-tracking the antiviral. So that could be something for sure. TMQ, that's going to be Coppermine, baby. And Trumperton, he has this new council that's going to be working with the EPA. And what makes this council different than the EPA is not only are they worried about the environment, but the new council, they're also trying to balance the environment with that economic prosperity. Is it good? I don't know. Who knows? But then you have Blend Labs. That one is Peter Thiel, Founders Fund backed AI mortgage broker. They're doing things within the banks. Artificial intelligence, it's going to have a big place in every industry, but it's looking like a big place in the banking industry. So all these guys, promising, I think could be promising.